Auditing America. Auditing America. We'll give it a few moments to let some people tune in. Shout outs to Fake Micro News. Fake Micro News. Shout outs to Mr. Universal. How's everyone doing today? Please make sure you hit the like button on the way in. That'll help us a lot. We're going to have a conversation today, guys. I'm going to be answering your questions and speaking a little bit about what happened last night. Okay? What's up, Kiwi? Charles Murray, Lubby, Darwin, Joe, Twyla, Copwatch, Michael. How are you guys doing today? Please hit the like button on the way in, guys. Ooh, nice. Almost 100 of you here. Thank you, guys. That'll help us a lot. We're going to be answering questions today for you. And also, I'm doing this live stream because I'm very concerned about a specific officer from my hometown, from Orlando, Florida. So I need you guys to please pay close attention to what I'm going to be speaking about today, because there's no way we should be having police officers who are behaving like this in our local police department here in Orlando. Where are you guys watching us from today, guys? Where are you guys watching from today? Iowa. Okay, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, New York, England, Albuquerque, California, Ohio. Okay, Homestead. Does anybody have an idea of what I'm talking about today? This my last video. Okay? It's this one right here. Where it says she's ready to shoot. That's what it seemed like. You see? The officer kept walking in circles around me, guys. All around downtown Orlando. So we just shared this video 3 hours ago. It's at 7,500 views. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure you go share this video. Share this video, and also leave if you want to voice your concern, you can do so by politely going into the police department website and filing a complaint on this police officer if you believe that she wasn't as courteous and professional as she should be when I was just simply asking questions about the Constitution, the most important thing about her job. It's not just to take people's freedoms. Yeah, that happens when people break the law, but that shouldn't be their main focus. Their main focus should be, hey, if any citizen has a simple question about their constitutional rights or their civil liberties, God damn, why is it so hard to answer a simple question? No, instead, your ego is so big. Police ego is so big that it doesn't allow most of them to do that. I did meet some nice officers yesterday, but from the same police department I met terrible police officers. I met one of the leaders, one of the sergeants. He was terrible. He started disrespecting me, saying a whole bunch of shit that you should just never say while you're at work. But hey, if you're a cop, you want to join the force, be able to say whatever the hell you want to whoever the hell you want, whenever the hell you want, become a police officer. You want to be able to break the law and get away with it? Become a police officer. Especially here in Orlando, Shit, all it takes is to go to the downtown Orlando, right? On the weekend, they shut down the streets. You know, they talk to the girls because they love the ladies. You know, they love the ladies. That's their priority, the ladies. Instead of focusing on what's the main thing about their job, which is the First Amendment, the Bill of Rights, the entire Constitution. These people should have this down pat by memory. Instead, they want to say, "Oh, you're one of those guys, huh? You're one of those guys." What the hell does that even mean? Yes, I'm one of those guys. I'm one of those guys that are concerned about our freedoms here in America. There's no freedom. Everybody goes to jail. You go jail. I went to jail for jaywalking in Nevada. Does that sound like the land of the free to you? It doesn't. Does it? If this was the land of the free, we wouldn't be one of the most people incarcerated in the world. Is the American people here in the United States. If we were the land of the free, we wouldn't be harassed for going 5 miles over. Stop it right there. You see? There's no... If we were the United States, if we were united, we'd have the same laws in every state. But hey, you go to Florida, smoke a blunt in public, see what happens. Now, go to New York, smoke a blunt in public, it's fine, finally. They want to disrespect the public all the time. Every single time. Every single day. I have over 1,000 videos. 3 years. How many days are there in 3 years? 365 times 3. Jesus Christ. That's almost a video per day. Every single time an epic fail. All we're asking is for respect. And these people just get triggered and so angry and frustrated. Oh, walk of shame. I ended up doing the walk of shame. You know what I'm saying? Marija Slatic, that's her name? Boss Johnson, Marija Slatic? Yes. Officer Slatic. If you guys want to voice your concerns about the way that she conducted herself yesterday in downtown Orlando, you can go to the Orlando Police Department, call them up, ask them how to politely, okay? Call them politely and ask them how to file a complaint on Officer Slatic. It's, I think that's how you pronounce it, Sladic. Officer Slatic. Super creepy and scary. You're absolutely right. Super creepy. At least I was scared. And I'm used to these guys being tyrants. Imagine a regular citizen that comes across that. Just imagine. Tyrants. Any questions for me? Let's see. Guys, if you just started watching this, please don't forget to hit the like button. Let's get this live stream to 100 likes. I would really appreciate it. Will's gonna meet up with me in a couple weeks. Thank you, Callie. Hi, brother. Keep up the great work. Thank you, PT. Come to Providence. Oh, yeah. Providence, Rhode Island. Dímelo, Al, ¿qué está pasando? Thank you, Ohio. I'll make sure I do that later on today. Sorry about that. What's up, Brazil? Yes, we're gonna be doing a few more states that we haven't been to. We're gonna be going to New Mexico. We're gonna be going to North and South Dakota. We still haven't done Hawaii, Alaska, Puerto Rico. Guam. Am I gonna be the first audit in Guam? Is there anybody doing Guam audits? Help us get to Guam. Any rich billionaires that are willing to pay for our ticket to Guam. Yes, we've been to Maine. Oh yeah. Look who's here. Heather Ray TV. Shout outs to Heather Ray TV. The most beautiful one. The most beautiful auditor in the game. Go check out Heather Ray TV. Who doesn't want to see a blonde, beautiful girl doing these audits? I mean, this is what you get here. Oh, man. Ugly ass Enrique doing audits. You want to see a pretty girl doing these? Go to Heather Ray TV. Check her out. And let her know that Mr. America sent you over there in the comment section. What else we have here? That state trooper at the New Hampshire State House that got angry at you, Steve Puckett, is now Assistant Director of Security at New Hampshire NASCAR Motor Speedway. Wait, he's not a cop no more? Jeez. So, yeah, guys. If you guys have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer them. What up, Twyla? Yes, Bucket Boy. I think he's a good guy. Although he went and you know, I think he needs some professional help. I think he needs professional help, but he's a good guy. Andrew, please come back to Indianapolis. Leighton needs to be exposed. She was on your video. I remember Leighton. Do you know her history? You had her right there and didn't know. Massive corruption with her and her family. Oh, wow. Andrew, well, thank you for your $10 donation. I really appreciate that very much. I'll make sure I'll get to you on this. Send me a message on Instagram. I want to hear more about it. Thank you so much for your donation. Also, guys, thank you for the ones that have been donating through Cash App. That shit goes directly to me. When you guys donate through YouTube, YouTube takes their cut. They're already billionaires, okay? So, yes, it's okay if you donate through here. It's the only way. But if you can donate through Cash App, $ Auditing America News on Cash App, the donation goes straight to me. I can put more gas in my car right away. Get going on the road. Do more audits. We're doing a whole country, so just imagine how much money it takes. Policy is not law. That's right. Shout outs to all the corrupt cops who enforce feelings. Go out there. Well, maybe you shouldn't do that. Doesn't mean you should. Thank you, Andrew. Her husband was elected Marion County Sheriff. Her son was a cop and caught dealing cocaine. Oh, wow. He never went to prison and got his pension at 35 years old. Go expose them. She is there every day. Oh, wow. So he got caught dealing cocaine, and what? Did his charges got dropped or what, Andrew? What's up, Todd? Greg Helton, thank you. Thank you so much, Greg. I appreciate that $20 donation. Guys, remember that, yes, we appreciate the donations, but what we do beg for, I'm sorry about that. What we do beg for is for shares. We want you to share our videos. Tell your neighbor, tell your friend. We know you got somebody close that you haven't told about Auditing America. Help me reach 250,000 subscribers. It's gonna be soon if you guys help me. We're almost at 240. So let's get this milestone out of the way. 250,000 subscribers. All thanks to you guys. So yes, we beg for shares and likes. But thank you, Greg, for that $20 donation. Thank you, Al Torres, for that Cash App donation. $ Auditing America News. Thank you. Andrew. His father was... Thank you, Andrew, for that donation. His father... And when we're talking about his father, we're talking about the father of the Layton's son that got caught dealing cocaine. His father was elected sheriff at the time and got judged to give him house arrest for 3 years, and only Indianapolis gave him... Wow. Oh, wow. Andrew. Well, I'll tell you something. Every time I've done multiple videos at that police department, and guess what? Every single time I go there, year after year, I do a revisit. Shout outs to CPR audits. I do a revisit to Indianapolis, and I always go to that police department. And guess what? Every fucking time we have a problem. There's a problem every single time. Every time I go there, there's a problem. Last time I went, now they have a fucking sign on the wall, on the glass, that says restricted area, the lobby. How the hell? This is a restricted area. No, it's not. This is a restricted area. No, it's not. Then arrest me. Come on. I told him. Come on. Arrest me. Come on. Arrest me. No? Okay, shut the hell up then. Stop talking shit. Oh yeah, shout outs to Mr. Universal too. What's up? What's up? What's the question? Thanks for coming in, Indianapolis. Oh, really? Look, that's another cool fact I didn't know. Thank you, Smith. The building I went to do videos in Indianapolis was the same building that Mike Tyson went to trial. Oh yeah, fake Michael. Where the hell is he at? Fake Mike. He's coming over soon. Have I done any audits in Washington State? No. That's another state I haven't been to. I heard they got really good weed over there, though. Albany, New York. Steve, I already did some videos in Albany, New York. Andrew, thank you for your donation. Andrew, I really appreciate that. Just Google Marion County Sheriff Layton, police officer son. I will explain it all. Oh wow. I gotta go back. I gotta go back to Indianapolis, man. Oh yeah. Now we got a good story to work on. Well, I knew they had a lot of corruption ever since I got there, because every time I go there, we have a problem. So it's like, they must hate me. Andrew, how do you know they hate me? Well, I mean, I would assume. I exposed them on a couple things already. But this is gonna be great because we're gonna ask her personally about this situation. What do I think about Winter Garden? I did videos there, but honestly, I don't remember what was the outcome. But I can only imagine. Brandon Mitchell, what's the Cash App? $ Auditing America News. Thank you so much for Cash App donations that have been coming in. Even if it's $1, guys, I really appreciate it because that really gets us going. We get to go more places. You can already see how many places we've been to. We have been so many state after state after state. We're really living up to the name Auditing America. So thank you so much for that. Enrique, do you know the difference between legal and lawful? I do not. I would assume is both the same thing. Something that is the opposite of unlawful. But why don't you tell me? You see, guys, I never say that I know everything. I never said, hey, I'm the guy that's gonna tell you every. I'm not that guy. I'm just a regular guy exercising my constitutional freedom of the press and freedom of speech and saying what I feel. And that's it. It's all about, that's what this country's about saying what you feel. The First Amendment is for everybody. It's not just for the rich people with the big buildings and the big antennas that make it to other countries and stuff. We're doing it through the internet. So screw the fake news. I don't believe anything that comes out on the from the mainstream media. Why? Because I believe more you. I believe you more that are watching this video. If you go out there and you show me a video of a situation yourself, I don't believe people who speak about stuff that like if they were there. You know? So in this type of information that we're giving you through our channel is real live situations that that happen. I'm not sitting behind a desk. I'm right here in my living room right now, just speaking about it. But I'm not that. This is not that type of channel that I'm gonna be here sitting behind a desk talking about what happened over there and what happened over there. No, I'm telling you what happens to me as a citizen every time I go out there with a camera, and I try to be as nice as possible. I don't go out there saying F this, F that, fuck the police, fuck the police. I've done it in the past. I ain't gonna lie, but guess what? That's not what I want to go out there to do. I want to go out there and work on a video to gather as much information as we can about police officers training on the Constitution, on the First Amendment, on the Bill of Rights. And it's just so disappointing, the fact, by the way, thank you, Nicole and Andrew, thank you. I'll read this message right now. I fly jets for a living, and when I'm home, I protest downtown Indy. I personally told them, you're all going to dispose them. I held a sign and said, thank you, Auditing America. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. That's the best thing to do. Hey, go out there. Exercise your right to protest peacefully. Don't ever speak violence. Just go with your sign. Go with your phone. Record. Post it on the internet. Don't break the law. Until you break the law, they're under you. Under you. Hey, officer, slow your roll, buddy. I haven't broken the law. I haven't broken the law. Until I break the law, you're under us. Okay? Now, once I break the law, then you can tell me what to do. Then you can tell me what to do. But until then, kick rocks. Fuck. Oh, prende. San Antonio, protests against immigrants. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to protest about, is that you have the right to protest. What's my belief on vaccines? I didn't get the COVID vaccine. You know, I was vaccinated as a child. I had no saying. You know, I was a baby when it happened. My parents, you know, just like a lot of other people were uninformed on vaccinations and stuff. I don't want to get a COVID vaccine. I believe you have the freedom to choose to do whatever the hell you want. But to me, nah. COVID-19, the whole pandemic. I did Auditing America. Went throughout the whole fucking nation. Never, ever had a cold. Andrew, thank you, brother. If you come back, I will get you guys a hotel room downtown to help. What you do is heroic and is very important. I'm so impressed with your group. I support you all the way. You're on the right side. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate it. Yeah, man. I definitely wanna go to Indianapolis again. So shoot me a message, bro, on Auditing America on Instagram. If you have an Instagram, send me a message on Instagram so we can talk about that. I'm down. Jail audits, huh? You like those, huh? Yeah, they get triggered at the jail. I've done a few of those. Guys, one time I did an audit at Andrews Air Force Base where they parked the president's plane. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know where I was at. We're auditing America. One day we're in one state. Guys, I'm starting to learn the map now as I'm going. You know, I'm a Florida man. I've always been in Florida. The past 3 years, I've done nothing but traveling this country, doing these type of videos, and you know, it's been a terrific journey and so many beautiful places that I've been to. Unfortunately, I haven't. You know, we most of the time we go to all these beautiful states, and we really don't get to have much fun because, guys, we're out there auditing. You know, we're not going, like, literally. We went to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, one of the most famous beach in the world. Guess what happened? We didn't go to the beach. Where were we at? We were at the city hall, doing an audit, dealing with the SWAT team that showed up, because guys with cameras were doing a video at the city hall. Who saw that? Auditing America. That's what the group's name is. Of a da 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 constitutional activists. Da 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 da. Did you guys even see that? We made headline news and fucking, and then the stupid reporters, like, they were claiming their First Amendment privileges. Privileges? The guys from the news reporter said First Amendment privileges. See, stupid? It's First Amendment right. But not that, even the news reporter didn't even know that. He thought it was a privilege. Guys, look that up. Auditing America makes headline news. It's funny. It's funny. They called the SWAT team on us. So many cops. Just for guys with cameras. Shout outs to News Now, South Carolina. My boy. I don't really be giving too many shout outs to other channels. But yeah, that's my boy. My dog. News Now, South Carolina. You want to see that guy doing audits with a gun? He does Second Amendment audits. I don't have a gun. I don't have no guns. I have a camera. But he does them with a gun. He has. I think it's. I think he has a. It's an open carry state. If I'm not. I think he goes to North Carolina. Or, I don't know. He goes somewhere where he's allowed to. Although the Constitution says that you have the right to bear arms. That's the Second Amendment. But guess what? If you're a convicted felon, that's gone forever. So, thank you, Brandon. Thank you for your donation, Brandon. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, shout outs to Kansas City, Mr. Universal. Shout outs to the Chiefs. Oh yeah. Thank you, Brandon. I received that Cash App. $sign Auditing America News. Thank you guys that have donating to the Cash App. I really appreciate that. That's right. Fire that lady. She's a dangerous woman. Imagine how she would have acted if I didn't have a camera. She would have framed me with disorderly. And then I would have peacefully protested for a lifetime. That's what happens. You arrest me? You want to arrest me? You want to frame me on the disorderly conduct charge? Go ahead. Go ahead. Frame me on a disorderly conduct charge. I go to jail. Disorderly conduct, misdemeanor. I'll be out in 30 minutes. Well, not 30 minutes. I'll be out in a couple hours. but I'll be out. And then what? It's on you. I'll be protesting. I'll be peacefully protesting this with much love and respect and the most loving, peaceful protest against illegal arrest. Forever. I'll be protesting forever. You're gonna be that officer that everybody, that all your coworkers, your thin blue line brothers are gonna look at like, fuck, you should have just never arrested that guy. He's on our ass protesting with love and a camera. With love and a camera. Forever. Because what happens, I keep going back. And I keep doing audits. And why? You want to make sure that people are doing the right thing? Well, guess what? Me too. Especially if you frame me on false shit. Especially if I know that you're working there and that you're doing you're doing grimy shit, right? This is the most corrupt country. Shit. And they want to play like it's the perfect country. I love America. God bless America. God bless auditing America. God bless Fake Mike and Real News. And everybody here. But I'll tell you something. This country has lost respect for what the Constitution, for our freedom of speech, for our Second Amendment. Guys, I became a convicted felon. Yeah, when I was 19, I stole something like a stupid ass. Okay, dumb decision. Kids, if you're watching this, don't ever steal, don't ever break the law, don't ever do anything. Why? Because we live in a country that although you pay with time and money for your crimes, you will pay with being labeled for a lifetime. Lifetime. I caught a felony when I was 19. I'm 36. I'm still explaining this shit. Should I be doing this right now? For something that I already paid with time and money, probation and everything? It should be done and over with. No. Instead, they want to take my Second Amendment, right? For doing that. Although I never stole anything with a gun. I've never even had a gun in my whole life. Never owned a gun. So guess what? They went ahead and took my Second Amendment right. Okay, shove it up your ass. Guess what? You can't take my First Amendment, motherfuckers. You can't take my First Amendment. So here you go. This is 2 for 1. I'm fucking exercising my First Amendment. I'm making sure they don't fuck with that one. Yeah, I know I gotta quit that. All right, any last questions before I get going, guys? It's been awesome chilling with you guys here. Thank you for those donations. Real helpful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are the best. Make sure you find me on Facebook, Enrique Torres on Facebook, Auditing America. Find Auditing America on Instagram. If you want to send me a direct message and when you want to talk directly with me, that's the way. Send me a message. Auditing America. Andrew. I think it was Andrew, right? He's right here. Your friend Fake Mike has an email. I will send him my contact phone and email. I will drive you around. Okay. Thank you, brother. Yeah. That would be great. I'll get in contact with Will and we'll see how we can do this. Guys, much love, respect. I love you. You guys are the best. Go and voice your concerns peacefully to the Orlando Police Department about Officer Sladic. S-L-A-D-I-C. Okay? Officer Sladic. She was real disrespectful. I know for a fact what she did was out of was not part of her job. So I felt threatened by her actions and the way that she was behaving, and her sergeant. So go back, check out the video, look at how she was behaving. It's the last video I uploaded today. Go to Fake Micro News, Fake Micro News, Fake Micro News. If you want to send some donations to Fake Micro News, $ Fake Micro News on Cash App. Much love, respect. See you guys later. I love you.